Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And it is really super duper late here. And so I decided I would go ahead and do the hashtag Decan Walk 2023 uh, tarot spread that Marlene and Theresa put out there for Gemini Decan 3. And it's right here. It's only two questions. Um, Decan 3 is Sun in Gemini, and that is equivalent to the Ten of Swords, which is this card here. And then the questions are if I let this go, this will be the thing that gets awakened. And so it's very simple, very easy. She said that she wasn't feeling good when she did this. I have today is actually, it's 221, June 12th. She did her video June 11th, and I did my video June 10th. So June 10th or 11th is, depending on how you look at it, is how you want to do it, is when the Decan Gemini Decan 3 started. It is the Ten of Swords, and I have felt like crap since the day I decided it was coming up, and then she felt like crap the day she decided to do it. So I just thought that was very interesting that have this rainy, crappy weekend. I've had really bad health issues going on this weekend. I barely managed to get out of bed and do these videos I've done. Uh, it's been a very Ten of Swords energy, and I am already done with it. But, and as you know, it's like I said, it's 2:22 now in the morning, and I'm still awake. And I have work tomorrow, so we're going to see how well that works out for me. But I did want to show this spread. So, number one is if I let this go, it is the Chariot. The Chariot is my soul card. So the interesting that came up, and it's very slow going here, it looks like, with the snail. Got this beautiful castle in the distance. I don't know if you can see that. And I just really heard let go of expectations, let go of your expectations of what things should be. And I've actually gotten that message a few times. So that just reiterates that message for me, especially when it's the Chariot card, because that is my soul card. Interesting. So number two is this will awaken. So if I let this go, this will awaken. And we have the Empress. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. And the Empress, to me, let me see if that'll adjust. Wow. It's really not adjusting. Gorgeous. I love the backgrounds are similar here. You've got a tree here in the distance. She's got a baby in the womb. There's a bunch of roses. The Empress is very, and I think that's quite interesting because the issues health-wise I'm having are female-related issues. It's almost unnerving how accurate that is. And it's not talking about a fertile womb here. It's talking about, to me, the Empress is all about that creation. She's creating something, and yeah, I just find that interesting that that's what's popping up here. Is if I let go of the expectations I have of how things should be, the creative side will emerge. And yeah, that is very apt and accurate in messages I have been getting for a long while now. Interesting. So let's just see what the Chariot says in the book. And it's funny because both of those cards are majors. Very much majors. Interesting. So the Chariot, on this card we see a woman riding a snail, which appears to also be an extension of her body. She looks very confident and determined in her progress. The spiral shape of her head dress shows she is relying on the strength of her own mental powers and her will as much as the physical energy of the snail to progress forward. The chariot is on a journey, striking out on her own, and is leaving the past behind, which is represented by the castle silhouetted in the background. Riding on a snail. Did y'all see that? Did something just fly through here? That's weird, right? Riding on a snail is very slow, and it will take time to reach the destination, but the charioteer keeps focused, and she will reach her goal in the end. Upcoming meaning: control, willpower, success, action, discipline, determination. Reverse meaning: opposite, lack of opposition, lack of direction, distractions, and delays. Interesting. And that's like what I said, she's very slow, but she's still going to get there. Let's see what the Empress says in here. The Empress stands outside, enveloped in luxurious nature, lush green trees to either side of her, and blue skies above. In this scene of abundance, everything about her shows her deep connections to nature. She is the archetypal Earth Mother. Her dress is full of blossoming flowers. Within her lily skirt, we see the stamen and the pollen, which represent sexuality and fertility. The pregnant Empress tenderly cradles her unborn baby under her dress. She holds a crown in her hands, ready to place upon the baby's head as a gesture of protective love. Wow. Upright meaning: maternal instincts, connection with nature, abundance, fertility, Earth Mother. Reverse meaning: detachment, materialistic, sterile, smothering tendencies. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy for 2 o'clock in the morning. It's just insane. As I've said before, I've been getting this message quite a bit. So it shocks me that I'm getting this deep at 2 something in the morning. My brain is misfiring because I'm tired. And of course I can't sleep because of other stuff going on. But, yes, if I release these expectations of the chariot and the journey, and I'm a Virgo, I worry about the journey, I worry about how I'm getting there. Even though I'm on the ride, I'm on the path, I still worry constantly about the details of it all. And maybe that's the expectations I need to let go, is release those expectations, release that need to control everything. And then this Empress can blossom. Beautiful. Anyway, that's my spread by Marlene and Theresa for the hashtag Decan Walk 2023. And I use this deck because anytime I think of Gemini and air, but of course Gemini is the twins, so I immediately think of this deck. So I used it last Decan, and I'm using it this one. We'll see a different deck next month, or in the next Decan, because it's going to a completely different sign, which is water. And it's just interesting how much I resonate with air sign versus I resonated with the earth sign Taurus too, because I'm an earth sign also. I'm a Virgo, but it just more so not Gemini itself, whereas I was resonating more with the 8, 9, and 10 of Swords. I just find that interesting. So I'm kind of nervous about going into water because I'm not one for emotions. I'm not one to show my feelings too often. So I have a feeling, no pun intended, that the next Decan, which is Cancer, is gonna hurt. I say this even though my husband is a Cancer, and he can be overly emotional sometimes, but he's also very manly and very rough and tumble. Then I also have another friend that's a Cancer that is a blubbering mess all the time. And so I just find that interesting. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.